like, share, subscribe. Stroke. It's a word that can conjure more dread than heart attack and cancer combined. Heart attack and cancer cannot leave their victims brain damaged, paralyzed, even blind, in a matter of moments. Stroke can, and often does. It's scary to even consider the possibility of this happening to you. And when it has happened and you got off fairly easy, alive, with no major cognitive or physical deficits, you certainly want to prevent a recurrence. The average age for a stroke victim is 75, but stroke is no longer a condition that only strikes the elderly. Stroke victims are getting younger and younger each year. This is quite alarming when you consider that overall, stroke rates are falling. At this point in time, about 1 in 5 stroke victims are under the age of 55, and young people are often in greater danger of dying when they do suffer a stroke, because many times their symptoms go undiagnosed by ER doctors and their own physicians, who don't expect stroke to happen in younger people. Adopting a holistic lifestyle can both prevent and heal the damage caused by stroke, because holistic living isn't just about taking supplements that rejuvenate brain tissue and protect against stroke, but conditioning the whole person, the body, the mind, and the spirit. After surviving a stroke, the most important thing you can do to ensure a fast recovery is to immediately begin physical therapy within 48 hours. Depending on the severity of your stroke, you may need the help of an occupational therapist in addition to ordinary physical therapy. Simple walking is good, but when you are able, you should try yoga or Pilates, both of which have proven helpful for stroke recovery by improving strength, flexibility, and balance. The best way to prevent a stroke is to control your blood pressure and body weight. Eating a low-sodium diet that includes a wide range of foods, whole grains, vegetables, fruits, protein from beans, seeds, legumes, nuts, and fish, will keep you nourished and healthy while helping you maintain a low normal cholesterol level and body weight. You should stick with organic, non-GMO produce and grains, as they are less likely to worsen your health, even in junk food form. As far as fat goes, avoid animal fat in the form of butter and lard. Stick with nuts, fish, and vegetable oils. If you feel you must eat animal meat, make sure it's organically raised and hormone-free. And the leaner it is, the better. At mealtime, go for a rainbow approach by choosing an array of fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Dark reds, oranges, vibrant yellows, deep greens, blues, and purples. By choosing a rainbow of color, you'll be sure to take in a wide range of nutrients. Research has shown that eating a minimum of 5 servings of fruits and vegetables daily can greatly improve your overall health and well-being, with apples and pears in particular being the most beneficial for stroke prevention. And by filling up on high fiber, high nutrient foods, you'll be too full to eat nutrient deficient, high fat foods. It will also save you the trouble of counting calories, since nutrient-rich foods are lower in calories. In taking this approach to your diet, you will be eating to live instead of living to eat, but you won't feel deprived. If you are recovering from a stroke, supplementing your diet with the following nutrients and herbs will do wonders for your recovery. Bromelain, 1,500 milligrams 3 times per day. Take between meals. DHA, 500 milligrams 2 times a day. Take between meals. DMAE. Follow the dosage on the label. Ginkgo biloba. Take 180 to 240 milligrams every day. Make certain that it is 24% standardized extract. Phosphatidylserine. 100 milligrams 3 times a day for at least 1 year following a stroke. Acetylcarnitine. 500 milligrams 3 times a day for at least a year after a stroke. You can also decrease your chance of suffering another stroke with the nutrients vitamin E, 400 to 600 international units per day. Omega-3 fatty acids, preferably in the form of 1 tablespoon of flaxseed oil each day. Coenzyme Q10, 30 to 100 milligrams every day. And vitamin C, 300 milligrams per day. Since I don't want this video to drag on for too long, I have detailed the reasons why you should use each of these supplements in my November 2012 article, Stroke Prevention and Rehab Supplements. I hope you will find it informative. The link is in the description box below. Staying positive about your present and future state of being is very important to your ability to recover from a stroke. Like Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right. Keep it positive. A full recovery from a severe stroke is difficult, but not impossible. There's very little in this world that is impossible. But if you find yourself in a negative frame of mind that you just can't seem to shake, hypnosis is an excellent solution. And hypnosis is not just useful for instilling positive thought patterns, but also for easing the pain and difficulty of physical therapy, and even improving the strength and range of motion in affected limbs, which is remarkable. You can read more about this topic in Hypnosis for Rehabilitation After Stroke, 6 case studies. You'll find the link to the PDF in the description box below. Meditation is a proven way of balancing the spirit while quieting the mind and benefiting the body by lowering blood pressure and thus decreasing the risk of stroke. There is also Reiki, which literally means spiritual healing energy, and is administered by laying on hands. Reiki is a simple, natural, and safe method of spiritual healing and self-improvement that everyone can use. It has been effective in helping virtually every known illness and malady, and always creates a beneficial effect. It also works in conjunction with all other medical and therapeutic techniques to relieve side effects and promote recovery. It has been said that Reiki treatment feels like a wonderful glowing radiance that flows through and around you. Reiki treats the whole person, including body, emotions, mind, and spirit, creating many beneficial effects that include relaxation and feelings of peace, security, and well-being. It's important to remember that stroke can happen to anyone at any age. Even 20-something athletic, non-smoking vegetarians have had strokes. So the onus is on all of us to minimize our risk factors and exercise any and all possible precaution against stroke.